Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Stuffo the Puzzle Bots. We are going to continue in this corner. We had some challenging times last time, especially components. Was it components that stumped me, or was it? I don't know. Can't remember. It was one of them. But let's go to Thimblerig. Level contains atom. So. I do see the atom, I see the exit, I see a robot statue. Hello, friends. Are you me? Are you my friend? I guess I called you friend, so you must be my friend. So, do we... Okay, then we have water and a piston. Okay, I like that combo. Oh, and then there's a block up there as well. Water and a piston, and there's a block up there. To get that block, I'd want to stand here, which is totally doable, if I can get up there. Well, if I could walk on the water, which I totally could, I can easily get that block. Okay. Well, or I do that. Sure. That also works. Don't need the water. I've got you. So then, crossing this gap, is that going to require the piston? Almost certainly. Piston there. This block here. Or just water there? Hold on, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with just being like, water holds me up, I take the piston across. I guess the problem is, how do I get up there? Okay. Would I be able to get up there if I had the water here? Because like I could push that block into position, although, yeah, it would stop there, okay. And actually, the way that's divided up, like that's one panel and that's another panel, almost making me think I'm supposed to put that there. However, it doesn't fully help, or does it? Because actually, I'll have a piston and a water, so maybe that's doable. Okay, so what I'm thinking is... What am I thinking? What I'm thinking is we get you into position, and this actually feels like it's the right distance. So that feels extremely what I'm supposed to do. Okay, and then I use these two to somehow get across to the atom. But I want to take the piston with me. So how can the water help me get up there? I bet it can. I bet it can somehow. There will be a way. I don't need the water with me, I just need the piston, so I need to step up here. Would that not require... I mean, so obviously if the water's here, it can lift me up, it can be the thing to lift me. Well, I don't need to be lifted, I can just walk as well. However, I also need this. So obviously I can do this and stand on there, but then I can't take this with me. Have I fallen for a trap right now? It's possible. It is possible. I have to take this across there, right? That's the only way I'm crossing to that. Pretty sure. Yeah. 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 I'm pretty sure. Nothing's going to happen down here to let me climb up there. I'm definitely crossing over that way. You could be one space lower, although the fact that you had a background there was useful for me pushing that up to that space. Is there just some simple way of me walking up here with the thing? Am I missing a simple way of walking up here? No? I can push you along. Don't think that's useful. How strongly do I feel about what I've done here? So getting up this gap requires two things? Or just one thing, the piston? Which I think is what I did first, right? Kinda. Yeah, that's what I ended up doing. I was going to use the water, then realised I didn't need to. As far as I can tell, it requires two things. Could I have pushed the piston? sure, but then I wouldn't be able to... Am I pushing you? No. Like out there? Out that way? How would that help me? I like the parallax effect. It's a nice background, it's cool. So, pushing you. I'm not pushing you. I mean, like, I was thinking if I took the water up and pushed that way with the water, that wouldn't be good. So, instead, we want to take the piston up, I think. Is it possible I'm just like going up on the water here and placing the piston there? I don't know how I'd stand on the water here. I don't think I can. Right? How far am I from just like being done? Was I was basically done when I had the block, right? I got the exit already. So I grabbed the block and I could just place it there and walked up to the exit. Okay. So everything else is just about the atom. Was pushing you here a good thing? It kind of felt good. The distances felt good. I just need some way across here, which would require you, which means getting up here using only the water. Or using this and then placing this up here afterwards? I don't think so though, right? No. What is the trick? Do I use the trick that I used in the previous level where I like had water pushing against an object that I was dropping? I don't see how that helps me get up here. Is it possible I could have been lifted up on this? When did I put this here? Then. No, I'm not getting lifted up on that. I'm going to place it and it's gone. Except I could release... I could have a release system where I like grab you and you're wedging this and that does something useful. Somehow? No. But yeah, there's no way I can just like walk up. I'm definitely getting to the tricky part of the game. Huh. You. What can you do for me? You technically do not need to be there. I do need to cross this gap, or I need to get lifted up. I'm not going to get lifted up. What can lift me up? The piston? Well, how's that going to work? Right? Yep. Or the water. I'd have to step on top of the water this way, I guess. Not going to happen, I don't think. So, instead, it's definitely not useful to push you, right? I'd never climb up here. No, there's no background here. So, I'm going up and over that way. To go over that way with this, unless I pick this up from like below, but then I drop, right? There's no way that's going to work. If I'm standing on top of that, I can't pick it up. I just also can't walk over with you because there's not enough blocks. Unless I use that and that, I walk up there and I leave you up there. There. Oh. No, that doesn't fix it. Or does it? Is there something about that that could work? Okay. Hold on. In fact, bring you further back. So if I use you and the water to... How do I do this? I guess I do this. Okay. Use you and the water to take this up, and then just like leave this up here for some reason. Like, it doesn't help me directly, because I just had the same problem. I'm going to push you along, I'm going to push you up, and then how do I get up there? But maybe somehow I can leave you somewhere that helps me. Or is there something else I can do? But what? But what? I can get to the exit in an even more inconvenient way, but I do like the way it blocks the light shaft. It's neat. But I need some way up. Yeah, like, okay, so if I'm thinking it might not be possible to go this way, maybe I am somehow being lifted up here. What would that entail? Like the water here and I somehow get to it. That's never gonna happen. I could get you there. Well, that is something I could achieve, but that feels bad. Like, I can do this, I can do this, I can take this up. But I've got to cross a too wide gap. I can place this below me, I can place this there. I've got to cross a too wide gap. So I surely need the piston with me. I'm curious about these two spaces as well. Why is it not just these two? I can't bring you this way. This music. How is this so difficult? What if I... No, we learned... Okay, hold on. We learned last time, right, that if I... Let's put you here. Let's just kind of get the piston out of the way. If I have water... And it's like facing that way. Oh, but I can't even do what I want to test out. I was going to try and place this here and then step onto it. What's the name of the level? Does the name help me? Thimblerig. No, it doesn't help me. Oh, no, Thimblerig. Okay. I was misreading it. Thimblerig. What would allow me to walk up if I could like with a thing? I have to grab it now and then go. Then what would I be standing on? And how would I have got there? Like part of me is thinking, like, is there something I could do where I would grab something now, I'd walk up here and something would get pushed along and then would suddenly be here? No way. I've only got water. The thing I want to take with me is the thing that I need to cross here, which is a pushy thing. So then I've only got one other pushy thing. But then technically I don't need something here or here. I only need something here. So if you got pushed along, like if that piston moved out of the way right now, I was about to say that's it, but that's not it. That's not it. Like if you just ended up there and I took the piston with me, okay, there's gonna be some way of making that happen. What is it? I somehow cause you to get moved over after I've climbed over you. That can't happen. It has to be from this position. The water would have to be here. I guess you could be further over, but that doesn't help. So I've got you with me. I go up here. I place it. No, if I've got you with me and this is in this situation, then this is getting pushed already. The only reason this isn't getting pushed now is because you're there. The piston is blocking it. So what if I push something into place with the piston? Downwards? Like while I'm up there, that's another thing. Like what's the thing I'm thinking? The thing I'm thinking is something like that, but not with the piston. Because I want the piston with me. So like the opposite. But oh, actually, so you can be further over this way. Does that help? I don't think that helps. I was just thinking like, oh, if you're further to the left, you're going to push the thing off, but you don't push it off because it stops at the end of the background. So like in theory, you could be there if I could place you there, which I can. If something, okay, I don't want that piston to be where it is. So you could be there. Oh, I can't get that block. That's not good. Where do I put stuff? Sure, you get interesting. Well, this is gonna be weird. That's certainly weird. I've had something to land on, but I wouldn't have something to land on because you're here and here. I can move you further over, but it doesn't change anything. You don't go far enough. I should put you back, then do this. Put you there. Also doesn't help. Like it's close to something, isn't it? Is it close to something? I like the idea that I'm releasing that to move over there, but... Wait, so in fact you don't even have to be... Is there any way you could be not extended? I guess if you were placed like horizontally... How would that help? I wouldn't be able to grab you and step up. If I grabbed you, I'd fall down. So if you were there, but then you'd push that immediately. Why is that not okay? If you were there, and you've pushed that, sure. Because then I can't grab the piston to take up with me. The piston is down here, and I've stepped on it to climb up. I can't grab it and take it. So how do I grab you? something vaguely nice about that. Wait, if you were one further back, do you still work? I can't remember what's the distance I need. If you're here, and I grab this, that does not work. So you'd have to be at least there. But I have no other way of releasing you. Why do I want to release you? I guess my thinking is that you could be part of my... how I climb up. In which case, you... there's so many problems with this. Remind me again, where do you go? I think that would push you to the right place if that were gone. Yeah. Am I overcomplicating this? If I lift you up, you're there. But I have to be able to take this with me. To take this with me, there's a gap here of two things I have to climb up. Unless there is some way to lift myself. I don't think there is. So there's a gap of two things to climb up, but the piston can't be part of it. It can be temporarily part of it. So if you were... I can't actually put you where I want to put you to test the thing I want to test. Like, I kind of want this, but then this still here, so that this doesn't push out. But that doesn't help because I can't grab you. I can't grab the piston from underneath me because I'll just fall. Unless the thing takes my place. Like, takes the place of the piston. What would that thing be, though? It's not going to be that because you're not going to get pushed. You're the only pusher left. Because I've picked up the piston, so it'd have to be you, but I want you to be... Unless you go here, although I don't think I'd ever be able to place you there, no. Potential idea. Can I? I'd have to place you that direction and push you left. How is that happening? Oh, is that happening? My thinking is, if you were facing that direction and you were here, and you're the thing I step on, and then you're here, oh, but you'd get pushed to that space, wouldn't you? I'm thinking like I grab the piston from underneath me, it pushes the block underneath me, but no, it would go one further, I'm pretty sure. And then I'd fall. That's a really interesting idea, though. Other way around. Other way round. I think I've got it. It is that interesting idea. Okay, undo. Yes, I am releasing something by grabbing the piston from above, but it's happening like... Gotta reimagine it. How's this happening? I think I might just be leaving that there. Oh, that is... This doesn't work, does it? Because I still can't climb up. I'm having loads of interesting ideas for puzzles, but they're not this puzzle, I don't think. Where are they? My thinking was, if I could like be on top of this now and pick it up, that would get pushed underneath me and I could use it here. That is fascinating. But is that not the puzzle? Because I still need to climb up. I still need to climb up. Holy moly, this puzzle's tricky. I guess this is the one that's like in that bottom corner behind two other tricky puzzles, right? So, I kind of like this idea. I pick this up, you move underneath. And it can't happen that way around. Well, it can, but it wouldn't put something here. I like this idea. You being here, I pick you up, you come underneath. But then how do I step up onto the platform? I'm not missing something, right? There's no other block. No. Okay. Okay. That would mean... like, I'm just kind of thinking, is there something equivalent to this that I do in some other orientation? But yeah, I'd have to step up here. And like, sure, I could put these two things the other way around. Although, could I? Don't know if that's true. But maybe I could push this over with the piston. They put you there. Oh, no, yeah, didn't do that. In fact, I'm gonna go grab that. So I can't grab that because of where it's placed. No, I need to understand how this ends. How does this end? Am I picking this up from here? Could you be in a different orientation that would help me somehow? What if you were poking across this way? I was about to say yes, but I still think no. I still think no. I think the maths doesn't work out. Like you here, and I push you across with this. The math still doesn't work out. This is mean. There's so many like almost solutions. My hope is to pick this up from above. That means there needs to be two things here and here. That's just an impossibility, right? Unless you're just here, but then I can't pick you up from above. Well, if you're not getting pushed by the water, then you don't take the place of this when I pick this up. Pick this up, this slides underneath. That would be amazing if that's a thing. I don't know if that is a thing. Am I inventing a different puzzle? It's hard to know. Pick you up, you slide underneath, but that's only going to happen. I'm only be able to get up there if I can walk on two things here. Is that true? I think that's true. I think that's true. Can I pick up the thing here and then land on something? No. No, I cannot. There's a lot of like what feels like potential options here, but maybe I'm not pruning my tree of possible solutions well enough. Like, I need two things to walk up, right? How else would I stand there on top of a thing here? Like stand there on top of a thing here. How else would that happen? Well, I'd have to walk onto it from here, or from here really. Yeah, so I need two things in this position. I've only got 4 blocks basically. 2 of them are joined together because they are the piston. And when I get up there, I need to have the piston with me. It can't be these 2 blocks. Well, the other thing is that I need something to fill in this space eventually. I really like this kind of idea, but it's not the thing, I don't think. Grabbing you from above. And these can't be further back because then you don't get pushed far enough. Just thinking like, can I... What am I thinking? I don't really know. I need two things here. What are they going to be? Not the piston? Well, if one of them is the piston, then I'm grabbing it as I go up. I don't see how I could survive that and not just fall down here. So it's these two things. So then how do you not move? Well, you get blocked by the piston. Or you're on the other side of the water, or the water's pointing a different direction. However, I eventually need something to be here. Is that true? Or can I just take like multiple things up? I don't think I can take multiple things up. What am I doing? This one is a tough one. This one is very tough. It's interesting that the piston pokes out every time I undo. Oh, I really like the idea of grabbing that from the top. If that's not this puzzle, then it has to be another puzzle, right? So I can just reserve that idea for later. So instead, what do? I need to climb up there. I need two things to step on to get up there. Is that true? I think that's true. Then I need 3 more things to step on. So I need some way of grabbing something that I climbed on effectively. Anything that I climbed on and surviving. I guess the piston could fill the space, but the piston's something I definitely want to take up there. So if I could get you to push that over there, that would be nice. That would be really nice, but it's not going to happen. I can't cross this gap any other way, right? That block wouldn't do it, it's only one block. The water wouldn't do it, what would I even do with the water? The water would push the atom away into a space where it just wouldn't be accessible anymore. So... I think I need the piston there. If I need the piston there, then I'm grabbing, I'm either bringing the piston up, which would require... Like, unless I can just end up in the water here, is that somehow possible? No. No? Don't think so. In the water with the piston in my hand, therefore the only other block I've got is the normal block. Wait, why don't I just put the... That's not that simple, is it? It's not that simple, is it? Oh, it might be that simple. Is it that simple? I don't know. You go here. No! Please don't be as simple as I think you might be. But then I just grab you from the right, from the left, and put you there. This is totally doable. This is so simple. Okay, that's one of those puzzles where there are lots of much more interesting looking ways of to think about. Like there's lots of avenues to think about that feel like solutions that end up not actually being solutions, which ends up being a little bit disappointing, I guess. When the actual thing turns out to be a really simple thing just on an avenue you weren't considering. How does the rest of it work? Because I can't get across like that. I just get up there, right? In fact, that's the whole thing about like I didn't even need this. You go there. In fact, I can just walk up there with this. Okay, cool. I wonder if the things I was thinking about are going to be a puzzle, because that sounds like a really cool concept, right? Grab this. The water pushes the other thing underneath me so I don't drop. That has to be. It could even be like a variation of this level. Like almost looks exactly the same. It's just set up so that this solution isn't possible, but that solution is possible. Ha! You know, I'm going to do another one just so I feel good. I mean, I feel good anyway, but let's do something. I wonder if is this like a mechanic teaching one? I don't think so. I guess it's happening. Wait, there's like a whole area there. Oh gosh, I think I've made a mistake. I noticed that middle water is grabbable. So should I just grab it? Oh, I can't climb. Oh gosh, now I'm stuck. So I can't climb in the beam. So I have to walk up to that height. Okay. So let's get all these blocks, I guess. Can I get that one? I'd have to stand on something here, which I can't do. Oh, maybe I go round. Maybe I have to loop round. So that could totally be a thing. I don't believe that. Well, I also have to take some blocks with me to climb up to the next bit. I think I need that, surely. Is there some other way I could get up to that water to grab it? So I don't technically need this one, although I'm about to get stuck. I can put stuff on top of my head, which is interesting. But I'm pretty stuck, actually. So that's not great. So like to get to that level, I'd have to do something like this. This doesn't solve my problems. That gets me to there. I cannot grab this from below, right? The block that's above me. Because I can't stand here. I can't stand here on top of something here. There's just no way. So I would have to go around and grab that and then do another loop or something. Does that mean I'm grabbing you or not grabbing you? I just don't see how I would even get up there with some blocks without getting rid of you. Because then at least I can place things without them getting pushed. Is there a reason for this space? Like this gets me up onto here. If I had another one with me, which I do not. I can't move that one because then this will get pushed down. I can't move that one. Well, I could, but then I put it here and it would just drop all the way down. This one let me climb up. Oh, in fact, hold on, I can climb. Yep. I'm just visualizing this wrong. I can climb here, that's fine. Okay, then we can grab you, cool. Oh, do we end up like pushing some along with this water or something like that? Okay, so at the very least now I have an extra box. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's fine. I can take that box with me. I'd still need to do this have 2 boxes here, right? Yeah, maybe? Okay, don't overcomplicate things. Don't overcomplicate things. You're there. I mean, this would let me over. Doesn't feel amazing, does it? Because I don't have any blocks with me. But to get through here, I'd have to be standing on something here. Can't climb up in this space because this water's here. So there has to be 2 blocks here. But like, if I get here without any blocks, I'm not good. I need a lot. I need 1, 2, 3. I need 1, 2, 3. How is that happening? And you're up there. Well, what I'm thinking happens is I climb up to the top. I could just go straight in the exit, but no, I grab that instead, and that lets me get to that. Maybe. But I have to take 3 things in. I could push them in with water, maybe? Maybe? I'd still have to get there. There's no way in underneath. You could wedge somewhere? You can't really wedge anywhere, can you? These can't be moved around. However, you could take the place of 2 blocks. You are 2 blocks. I'm using you as 1 right now, but you are 2. Okay. Is there a really efficient way of doing this? I feel like I've done a puzzle like this in like Platonic. Which feels like a weird game to compare this to. But that is that being blocked? I can't tell what's happening here. I guess I can walk over and find out. Okay, I dropped down, so that's not good. Wait, what is happening here? Oh, that's water, it's not a piston. I was thinking it's a piston. It's not a piston, it's water. Yes. Okay, silly me. So no, you're not 2 blocks. So I need to take 3 blocks in. Like 1 by 1. Well, or I push them with water. But then also I get through there. Well, I can step on the thing. Yeah, okay, I can climb up here now. That's the thing. Of course. Okay. Okay. Sure, you go there. That was bad. You go... What am I doing? I don't know. Okay. You go there. That's fine. Grab this. And then I have 3 blocks I can take through. One of them's water. I don't quite have 3 blocks I can take through. Does water pushing against water... I've done that before, but I'm not exactly sure what it'll do in this situation. Like if I were to do this, grab you, grab you, put you here, what happens? You stay where you are. Okay, that's good, that's good. Then we do that, then we can put that there, then we can take these 3 through. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to stash one somewhere. I guess I could stash one here for now and sort it out afterwards. Alright. Then I can split you there. Cool. Cool. I've gone around. I've done 1 loop. Clearly I have to do another loop. What's this going to involve? I'm going to have to place... I can't pick up the exit right now. That would have been funny. This whole time I could pick it up. I mean, I'm clearly going to have to place a thing here. And here. I might push that up with water or... Yeah, why not actually? In fact, maybe I should have already done that? Because I could have done. I could have placed a thing here, place water there, it pushes it up. Doesn't quite finish it off, but if I could take through one of the blocks somehow. I like this move. Means it doesn't have to be a thing below it. So push that up, put the water here. I can't climb up here. I can climb up in this column, but that's that high. So I kind of need this setup, right? I don't think I can bring one of these through. I need to make the full staircase. If I've got you... Do I definitely need 3 blocks in here and I can't bring any of them up? Yes? Yes? I think so, because I can't pick up the ones below me, so yes. So 3 blocks in here, I need 2 here, I think. So therefore I need to climb out of here with 2 only. You can't be gone. Unless I can take one with me as I go. And have 4 in here. Like I could have pushed that up. Right? Like, could have done this. Could have done this. Could have done... Nope. Could have done this. It's almost something. I mean, could I just go and get in the water? Oh, maybe that's the thing, is I put the water there. That could be the trick. That could be the trick. And then I actually use this extra... Okay, grab you. There. There. Use this extra block. And I solve this in a more boring way, not using that trick. It's possible? Right now it's not though. So let's put that in that way to do this and go grab some of these. Not convinced, but let's see what happens. So then I'm thinking I put this here. That's my way up to get the thing. And then I solve this by doing like this kind of thing. And I somehow get through with 1 extra. Not gonna happen, is it? Which one could I take with me? I like the idea though, because it's wanting me to think that I pushed the block up, but putting the water there instead is interesting. And it's exactly the right height. Is this me overcomplicating things? Maybe. How can I tell? Can somehow, like, using these, can I take more things through? I can block you up. Like, we can't remove you because then you go down and I can't climb up. So those 2 have to be there. Then like, to climb on you, this one has to be there. But to climb on you, this one has to be there. And I can't take any of them with me. Oh, I like this idea though. Do I? I think I do. Or don't I? Maybe I don't. I keep getting caught on ideas that I like that aren't the thing. They are not the thing. So the other idea is, the only other option is I push a block up here. And then somehow do everything else. And then somehow take another block with me. It's basically the same problem. Either way, I have to take another block with me. Okay. But clearly I can't. I could possibly take a block, like the water block, into here to replace one of these. Oh, that is an idea. That is a horrendous idea. I have no idea if this is going to pan out. I'm just going to do it. You go here. We then do a horrible shuffle. I want this with me. So instead, what I'm going to do is put you there, you there, you. No. You come with me. Go there, bring you in. My thinking is, if you are the thing that goes here, you block that. I can then go... This is actually good, isn't it? Is this actually good? Why is this good? This isn't good. I've still got 3 things here. I can remove one of these. Can you block both of these? How does that work? I guess... I don't think it's going to reach far enough anyway. No, in fact, it stops there, clearly. Okay. Because that's another way of stopping you from pushing a block down. So in theory, I can still only have 2 in there. Sorry, 3 in there. Because I could remove that one. It doesn't help though, does it? I mean, let's do it. Let's walk around. I can grab that. I can take you out. And we're fine. Look. I'm sure I can climb up there and I can go through. With 1 block. Which is not enough. I can take the water up with me. There's all sorts of things that feel interesting, but don't lead to anything. As far as I can tell. Like, this is up here now. Obviously I can't, like, do anything with it, but... That fell because I unblocked that. Wow, these are tough. These are so tough. I can't tell which of the endings here is the ending. Is it water holds me up, or I have 2 blocks up here? 2 blocks up here feels impossible because of all the constraints I'm dealing with. So water's holding me up. If water's holding me up, that means I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. None of them have to be up there, but 4 have to be used here. 4 have to be used here, and 3 here, and that's too many. So give me another idea. Is it possible to... Well, I can use 3 here if you're blocked, but you're not blocked because the water's over here and the water's the thing that's required to block you. It can block that one. If that one's blocked, then I can climb up here. 1, 2, 3. I guess I can block both of them. No, I can't, because you're going to move. I think I could do that and it would block both of them, but that's not how that works. It has blocked you, so in theory I can climb up there with only Wait, am I done? No, I'm not done. I'm not done. I do have a thing up here, but only one. I think I can block both of them, right? Because the water beam stops at the one it hits. Do I need it to block both of them? Well, blocking this one saves a box here, blocking this one saves a box here. Right? I guess like the other thing I could do is wedge more things in. And take this out of here, but then that's just I've just swapped that for that. So that's not good. You there? You there? What if I just go back to the idea of pushing the block up there? I then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I need another one for that space. Like, is there something clever I can do in this space here? Oh, I could use water to lift me up. Oh, is that the whole thing? Is that the whole thing? I just don't use as many blocks over here because I use water instead. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Back to when that block was in the position it started off. That might be the whole thing. Whoops. Whoops. I'm having lots of whoops occasions lately. You go there. I'm gonna take this through. Have I screwed up? No, because I can go in and get stuff. Yeah, I can. Okay. Get that cursor out of the way. Right. Bring some stuff out. In fact, with the water, I only need 2 blocks in it. Oh gosh, yeah, this is quite easy, isn't it? Oh my gosh, there's just so many options. And there's so many things that feel like interesting things to do. I'm pretty sure I've got this now. I can use this temporarily. You can go there. I then can use 4 out here, but I can use 2 out here to climb up. No, but I still need another block. I'm not done. I'm not done. In fact, it's too high. Oh, maybe that's not the thing then. Is that not the thing? That might not be the thing. No! Okay, can I see another way of bringing a block up to the top? I guess that's not the thing. Except it could lift me up on that row, and then there could be a block here, but then I need 3 things here. Therefore, I couldn't use all these out here, and we'd have a problem. I was thinking like I could make a platform here, and then I go up on this column and drop onto that platform, and then walk across. That would mean 1, 2, 3 things here. But I need 4 things out there right now. I could have 3 things out there if I block you, but I would not be able to take one up with me. Oh, I don't know what the right option is. Do not know what the right option is. Either I use the water to block one of these and I can only use 3 things out here. Is there some way of using only 3 things out here right now? I don't think there is. What is there? You could be one higher up. I don't think that helps. You could be one higher up. I don't think that helps. I can grab you, but then I fall. I can grab you and climb in. That's true. Wait, can I grab both of these? No. Oh, I could grab... Oh, I can grab you and you. Okay. Okay. I think I was actually on the right lines previously. That goes there. That goes there. I climb through. I can actually grab two things here, right? I can grab that. Let's shuffle some things around. I might actually lift you up to here. You there. I can then also grab this one. That's the thing I was missing. That is definitely the thing I was missing, because now I have an extra box. Holy moly, these puzzles are tricky. It's gotten to that point. Whoa. There we go. I was kind of thinking that might be a little bit of an easier one, because it's off by itself. Turns out, no, it is not. Alright. Holy moly. Now we know what to expect from the rest of this, maybe. I mean, I suspect it will, like, the difficulty curve will drop down again a little bit. I think with Duplicator as well, because that'll be like a new mechanic. It's quite possible that is meant to be like, you do all these, and then it's like the last one in that area. So maybe some of these are a bit easier. We'll see. Whoa. Okay. Holy moly. See you next time for potentially more challenging puzzles and stuff at the puzzle bots. Goodbye.